Hey guys, demo 3 for the 5-day reset. Excuse the hair, I just worked out myself, so I'm bringing this demo to you for day 5. So the first move you're going to do is a jump squat. If you have sensitive knees, or maybe you're in the beginner range of working out, we can use regular squats, so I'll demo both of those. You're going to do these 8 exercises 3 times through. So you're going to do the work of each exercise for 40 seconds. So use your phone timer or your watch for 40 seconds work, and then you rest for 20 seconds. So it's basically an every minute on the minute workout. This will take you about 24 minutes because there's 8 moves. All right, so jump squat looks like regular squat position with your toes pointed forward, your feet parallel to each other, a little bit wider than hip width apart, and you're just gonna squat and jump up, okay? Land softly. So you're gonna land softly by rolling through your toes and into your heels, and then completing that squat. If you do not like jump squats for legit reasons, not because you just don't want to do them. So if you don't do jump squats yet, just do a regular deep squat, okay? Like you're sitting back in a chair. So your back needs to be flat and you're sitting deeply back into that chair, okay? So that's your jump squat versus squat for your first one. Second move is a good old push-up. Hopefully you can see me down here on the floor. You want to keep your back straight as if you have a broom handle going through from your head down to your butt, and tuck your pelvis under. You can have wider feet. Your arms are at shoulder distance apart or a little wider, all the way down to the floor and up. So push-ups for 40 seconds. That is a tough one. If you need to modify and not do full push-ups, you may go to your knees, but the same thing still applies with keeping your back straight as if you have that broom handle coming out through the top of your head, okay? So you're on your knees, same distance apart with your arms down to the floor and up. Okay, so that's your modification. And I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit just in case I need to get on the floor again, which I think I do. Okay, the next one is a V up. So here you're working your core. All right. This is the V position where you're balancing on your sit bones or your back of your pelvis, okay? So V up goes like this and up into your V. If you need to catch your balance like I did, you could tap your toes down. Okay. So there's your V up. 40 seconds work on that. All right, now we're gonna do single leg bridges. We're gonna do both sides, okay, right and left. A regular bridge looks like this, right? Okay, up and down. Single leg bridge, you put one leg straight up into the air as if you, and tilt your foot as if you're holding the ceiling flat, okay? You don't release your tension by allowing your whole back to come lay flat on the floor between each rep. You're hovering over the floor and then pushing up through your hips, okay, toward the ceiling. Down and up, okay? So you're gonna do 40 seconds on one leg, and then you'll do 40 seconds on the other leg, okay? 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, okay? Your 5th move is, we're gonna do almost like a broad jump. So we're gonna do 1 big jump forward and 2 small jumps back, okay? It looks like this. All right. Cover as much distance as you can on that jump forward, all right? 40 seconds of that, 20 seconds of rest. The next one, you don't need weights for this. If you do have some hand weights, feel free to hold them to increase your work, but we're just gonna do walking lunges, okay? And that looks like this. I'm gonna do it to the side so you can see that also, see form, okay? We don't want to push our knee out over the front of our foot. That throws us off balance anyway. Plant your heel and drive your heel into the floor or the ground, okay? And then your knees, your aim is to get them at about 90 degrees apiece, okay, as you're doing your walking lunges. What I typically do is I'll do as many, I'll do 6 across, pivot, do 6 back, because we don't have space to just do walking lunges for 40 seconds, you know, in one continuous line, right? So you're gonna have to pick a space where you can go, pivot, turn around, come back, pivot, turn around and come back. So maybe you do 6, 6, 6 across, whatever, or 10 if you can make it. All right, so your last move is 5 high knees, a sprawl, and a pop up. Now this is day 5, this is the 3rd workout, so we're getting a little tougher here, okay? I'm gonna do it to the side a little bit so I have some space. So high knees, everybody knows high knees, right? Look like that. So you do 5 high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sprawl. Any of my wrestling moms out there, they'll know this. Sprawl, flat to the ground, okay? And then you pop up, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sprawl, flat down, pop up, okay? 40 seconds. You might get about 8 to 10 of those in. So anyway, those are your 8 moves. They're all listed out in your email as well. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, and go for it for workout number 3.